Hi everyone, excuse me. Well, today I have got something completely different for you guys. I've got a Pop Rocket Scooby Doo Mystery Machine Ghost Catcher set. I bought this a number of years ago and thought I'd break it out of my toy cupboard just to show you guys some semi-vintage toys. So first of all, just to give you an idea of the scale, just in front there you'll see a little Hot Wheels Mystery Machine, and obviously there's the Scooby Doo crew. So we've got Fred, Shaggy, Thelma and Daphne, and of course Scooby Doo. Now all of these figures are fully articulatable, I suppose you could say. Their arms move and their legs move and they bend and sit down, stand up. And the cool thing about Scoob is when you get him in there, and there's Scooby Doo right there, when he sees some Scooby snacks his eyes pop out, which is pretty fantastic. So they're the figures that came with the Mystery Machine van, which I'm about to show you right now. So I'll just move these figures out the way. So that's the Scooby Doo crew, the main characters in the animated series. We'll just move the little Hot Wheels truck out the way, and we'll bring in this Mystery Machine right here. And that is a relatively big item. So those figures fit inside that van quite easily. So let's just have a run through the features of this Mystery Machine. So the doors open up, both the front doors open up there. And if we spin it round, we can see that the back drops down. This is the ghost catching unit that opens right up like that. There's the cage to catch the ghosts. This central console here lifts up and sits on the top there, and there's the ghost detector. Just get that in shot for you guys. And obviously the characters would probably go up there and stand by the back there, and they would investigate what was going on, have a look at the ghost radar. And it also comes with a ghost catching net. That net actually clips onto the top bar there, and then when a ghost comes along, the net just snaffles the ghosts or the ghouls or the villains and grabs hold of them, and then they can be put in the lock-up cage, which is right there. So the whole thing opens up. The whole thing's very well made. Colours on it are great. It's a very cool toy, and it also comes with this little motorbike right there, and that's what Shaggy and Scooby would probably zoom around on, chasing ghosts, or ghosts chasing them I should say. So that is the ghost catching Mystery Machine set, and that all just folds away. That just folds up, and the ghost catching net actually goes inside there to keep it safe so it doesn't get broken. And there you have the Mystery Machine. It's got some nice stickers on there. As we say, that door opens up as well, the other door opens up as well, and the characters fit in there quite nicely. Now when I got this, it only had a couple of villains, so I had to get on the internet, and I found a guy in the UK that actually had some villains that he wanted to get rid of. So I managed to get a Frankenstein. This guy here, I believe, is probably Dr. Jekyll, or one of the nasties that generally chase Shaggy and Scooby around. So that's him there. Might just back that up a bit for you guys to get a better look at it. There we go. And then there was a whole lot of ghosts and ghouls. Now the good thing about these guys is these ones, these white ones, actually glow in the dark. So some pretty cool ones. And there's also a couple of ghouls there, and there's sort of like a mummy kind of character. Oh, he's fallen over. Dr. Jekyll's fallen over. So there's a mummy character. I'll just move a few of these out the way because there's a couple more to come. And there's also a kind of a lizard man, lizard swamp monster guy. He's there as well. And then there's sort of one-eyed kind of amphibian sort of weird looking dude. So that's pretty much the whole set. And it took me quite a while to get these villains in from overseas. They took a long time to arrive, but quite happy that I've got all of them. And quite a neat set. Quite hard to come by, I guess, these days. I haven't seen very many others around. So that's the Mystery Machine Ghost Hunter with the Scooby Doo crew and all of the villains. And that's made by Pop Rocket. So that's quite a neat toy. And I'll just move this out the way because I've got one other Mystery Machine to show you. So we'll get rid of all those. And we'll move the ghost catcher out the way. And the last thing I have here, a bit of a different Mystery Machine. I got this here. And this is actually a box set of DVDs. So it's in the shape of the Mystery Machine. There's all the crew in there. And it's got Scooby Doo, 10 feature-length movies on the top. It's got graphics all the way around, front and back. There's the back there. And the back slides out. And inside the back is the collection of DVDs. And that is a very, very cool little DVD box set. And the last surprise, the last really, really super cool thing about this is when you get all your DVDs back in there, just pop them in, slide the DVDs in, you put it in your bookshelf. There's the Mystery Machine, and it says press here, and you press there. And that is it for today. Catch you on the next one. Cheers, guys.